Okay, I see. Let me make a phone call. Tom, hello. Is this Tom? Yes, speaking. What I'm calling about is, let me see. Okay, so I am I'm looking at your file here, and I see that that you missed two payments. We need to get that in. Pardon me. Just hold on one second. Excuse me. Yes, Tom. I saw that you had missed two payments. We need to get that in. What do you mean? Do you mean to tell me that you don't have any of the money? I don't think that I can pull it too far. Hold, please. Yes, boss. Tom says that he doesn't have any of the money. Yeah, right. Let me see. Hello, Tom. What is it that you can do? Excuse me, Tom. You're going to have to do something. I don't think that my boss is going for the okey doke. Hold, please. Yes, boss. Are you going to go for the okey doke? Right. That's what I thought. Hold, please. Hello, Tom. Yes, my boss says that he's not going to go for the okey doke. We're going to need at least one of those payments by today. No, we cannot wait 3 days. We cannot wait 2 days, and not even one day. He says that we're going to need it by today. Hold, please. Excuse me, boss. Yes. He was wondering if he can do it tomorrow or maybe even within 3 days. I already told him that you're not going to go for, well, we are not going to go for the okey doke. Okay, right. Hold, please. Yes, Tom, my boss says no. He says that you're going to need to get that first payment in by today. No, I said you're going to have to get that first payment in by today. Do you mean to tell me that you don't have any of the money from the first payment? Well, no, because if you don't have it, then we're going to have to come and get the car. I really don't want to do that, but if I must, we're going to have to come in and I get the car. Hold, please. Yes, boss. He says that he doesn't have any of the money. No, I let him know that we're going to have to come and get the car. Right. Okay. Let me see. Yes, sir. He says that you're going to at least need to come up with about half of the payment, and if you can do it, then we can hold. Excuse me, but do you mean to tell me that you can't even come up with half of the payment? Excuse me. Like I said, if you can't do it, then we're going to have to come and get the car. N- uh, no need. We already know where the car is because it has a tracker. Well, based on the information that you gave me, we know that you've been hiding the car because it's not on the address that's listed. And according to the tracker, it says that it's somewhere else. And we do know where that is. Sir, I just want you to know that we do know where that is. Like I said, if you can at least come up with half of the payment, then my boss would be willing to work something out. Well, he's not going to be able to work anything out unless you can come up with, like I said, half of the payment. Uh, 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 Well, what I heard is, and we do not have a sure date yet, but I did hear that there approximately should be coming another stimulus check. Can you just take it out of a credit card and then just pay that back when you get that stimulus check? Well, if you're not willing to work with me, then I'm not going to be able to work with you. I said that if you're not working with me, then I'm not going to be able. Hold on one second. Gosh. Excuse me, sir. Like I said, like I said, hold on, sir, hold on. Okay, do you mean to tell me that you're not willing to work with me when I'm willing to work with you. Right. Well, that's why I was telling you. I knew from the beginning that this was going to be a problem. Hold on one second. Yes, boss. No, I'm talking to my boss. Yes, boss. No, you're not my boss. Please hold. Yes, boss. Right, he's not able to do it. Well, based on his last stimulus check, he was eligible for one, but he should be eligible for another when the second one comes. But it hasn't come yet, and I was trying to see if he'd be willing to just take those funds out of a credit card, and then when he gets his second stimulus check, to just put it back. But he's not willing to work with me. Sir, you're not willing to work with me, right? Right. Boss, he's not willing to work with me. Hold on. Excuse me, boss. I already told him that we was not going to go for the okie doke. So, should we just go and get the car? Right. I will send them out. Okay. Bye, boss. And I'll handle it and just enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. Sir, it's okay. You don't have to cooperate. And that's fine with me. We're going to come in and get the car. That's the reason why. Hold on. That's the reason why I tried to tell you before you signed for the car if you had a co-signer, because I already knew that this was going to be a problem. What do you mean? Of course I knew. Because your debt to income ratio, you're spending more money than you make. Well, I did not tell you to get an F-150. Those are expensive. That's what you wanted, remember? You, right, but you said that's what you like, and that it runs so smooth. Did you not say it runs smooth? Excuse me, you did say that it did run smooth. Right. Okay, so, but I was trying to tell you, there were some other nice little Hondas that you could have gotten yourself into, but you wanted an F-150. See, and it's outside of your budget. Well, they should be right down the street. I've already sent them. What do you mean? Hold on, sir. Excuse me. Listen, Tom, now you want to work with me? Well, we've already sent them to get the card. Okay, so you can come up with half. Why couldn't you just say that? I don't know if I can change my boss's mind. He is a little bit set in his ways. You know, these older people. I'll see what I can do. Let me see what kind of cookie dough I can come up with. Hold on. Yes, boss. Sorry to bug you. Regarding Tom. Yes, he says that he could come up with half. Okay, so half now, and then we can hold for another day. Good. Good. I think uh, that will ease some tension. I said that yeah, that will ease some tension. Okay, I'll tell him that. Right, Roger. The Tom. Yes. My boss says yes. But we're going to no. But we're going to need it right now. No, we don't have a couple of hours. We're going to need it right now. Do you want me to call him back and tell him just disregard? Okay, then. Why don't you go on to the link right now and submit that payment? Let me know when you do. No, let me know when you do. Are you on there? Okay, now what are you waiting for? Hit submit. Okay, it didn't go through. Are there funds in the account? I said, are there funds in that account? Excuse me, sir, hold on. Yes, boss. Sorry to keep bugging you regarding Tom. There are no funds in that account. Right, he was not able to submit the payment. I said that he was not able to submit the payment. Don't worry about what I'm talking about. We're talking about you. Yeah, absolutely. I said we're talking about you. Yes, boss. Right. Okay. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Okay. Roger. He's not going to give you any more chances. We're just coming to get the car. I'm sorry that this had to happen to you. My gosh. I does what I do, and I does what I does. I tried to work with him, but he wasn't willing to work with me.